Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no recall, no result. Fuck withdrawal, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder on call with the 5-9, 20 years and it seems like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Bodies fucking tailor dinner every nighttime. Smoking that dope off the floor, let me bump. Hopefully don't come, don't fuck with y'all.
Yo, what is up YouTube? We just finished benching, as you guys saw. I hit 295 for an easy single. It was pretty tough on the lockout because I was doing close grip bench with riser, so like we decided to get a little bit closer on our grip because, you know, he said James English told him that it would be easier on the bench, so we decided to try it out. And it's honestly like, it's a pretty good hack because what happens is you're like more closer, so you're more like sturdy, you're more powerful, you have a better base and foundation. And for bench, that's very important to have a good leg drive and good foundation so that you can just push up as much weight as possible. But at the end, you are gonna have to do a lot more tricep because you're hiring the range of motion when you shorten your grip. So that's the only downfall. But honestly, like my triceps aren't the weakest, so, and it helps build some nice triceps. If you guys want some big triceps, which is the biggest part of your arm, 2/3 of your arm, so hit triceps if you want big arms. First of all. Second of all, if you want to get bigger, hit close grip bench, and it'll also improve your bench overall. So there's that. And also every Sunday, I don't know if I said this already, we're dropping YouTube videos, so make sure you subscribe, drop a like if you love the videos, if you love the content. Honestly, only if you love it, because if you're like half in and I'm not really entertaining you, then there's no point, you know? Like, I want you guys to really enjoy this content. I'm putting everything I got into it, so drop a like if you actually enjoy it. So we're gonna get into the accessories. We're gonna hit some chest and maybe some biceps. I love to run chest and biceps. A lot of people like to run chest and triceps. I prefer the opposite. I'm doing chest and biceps so I can get that full front pump and contractions. My triceps are already being worked, so through pushing, so might as well hit the biceps, right? So we're gonna go run that with riser. And I wanted to give you guys some tips on cutting. I know a lot of you guys were asking me in my DMs advice how to lose weight while getting like shredded and putting on muscle. So I'm gonna tell you the answers straight up. I'm not gonna beat around the bush or anything. I'm gonna give you the answers just straight up. Number one thing is diet. If you're eating a shitty diet, you're gonna have a shitty physique, and that's just like plain and simple mathematics of how you're gonna get shredded. Diet is key, boys. Number one, high protein, good amount of carbs. You wanna have that carb so you can have a pump during your workout. But protein is the most important. I'd recommend a gram to your body weight, a gram per pound of body weight or more, just so that you can get that protein synthesis throughout the day. I eat a meal at least 2 to 3 hours throughout the day of just not pure protein, but like mostly protein. Make sure you're getting in that protein because that's the most important thing. It digests more calories, and you're burning more calories when you're digesting protein. There's so many benefits overall. I prefer red meat. I've ate chicken a lot and I love chicken. You can't go wrong with chicken. But red meat has been hitting different with rice and some potatoes. It's just magnificent. I love that. And so I recommend you get a lean beef protein, so like 96 or 95, anything as lean as you can, just to get that more protein. So those are gonna be the number one tips for getting shredded, boys. Diet is key. It's plain and simple. Working out just builds the muscle, and that's it. And you gotta recover. So just know that diet is key. So let's get into this workout.
Till I fall. Murder on call with the 5-9, 20 years and it seems like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Bodies fucking tailor dinner every nighttime. Smoking that dope off the floor, let me bump. Hopefully don't come, don't fuck with y'all. Spray paint the walls with blood and whatever. Drag you outside, let you rot in the weather. I don't think I can explain any better. I'm scarecrow to terror and live for the lesson. My birth was an error.
Dying is hard to carry, that's all on my breath. Just smoke weed, empty, steady up in the bed. Feeling my rope in my neck, and I woke up choking from the hole in my chest. Some at my bed is just fucking it up every day. Got a lump in my throat, and I do my local smoke. I'm flooding the fuck up these souls and they're pumping their throat. Get the fuck away from me, I hate all of you, thankfully this love is.
Alright guys, we're hitting some heavy dumbbell incline with riser. And I just wanted to ask Riser, what's your number one tip for losing weight? Because I already told you guys mine right now. What's yours?
The best tip to lose weight, obviously, the golden rule, you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, no other way. Other than that, I would say two things. One, keep your protein intake very high when you are in a calorie deficit. Keeping your protein intake high will literally help just increase your muscle mass and keep your muscle when you cut. And also,
you guys, I didn't talk to him before this. That's exactly what I said. And I had talked a lot about protein, and that's exactly what he said. So, too shredded guys, well, figure it out, boys.
We look
Get
sick.
the protein
Gotta
in.
hit each protein, all right?
Yeah, basically.
And
So,
then,
that's a tip that I'm gonna say for you guys: lift heavy weights. A lot of people have that misconception that like the more reps I do, the more shredded I'm gonna get. Bro, no. Lift heavy weights. That's how you build muscle, and that's how you look shredded.
Now, you know, back when I said there's 2 points I was going to make,
Well,
that was the
gonna
second
be
point.
his second
Is
point, so.
train heavy. Like, just because you're cutting does not mean you're going to lose strength. That's only in your head that you're going to lose strength. Like,
Exactly.
I was benching 315 up in 12 was like 170 pounds, so you can maintain strength on a cut. Just train hard, keep your protein intake high, you're going to look sick.
This is all the information you need right here. Figure it out, boys. It's that simple.
It's literally free. We're on YouTube and we're giving out free information that is vital.
Yeah, when people pay like
Big time.
hundreds of dollars for this information.
What I would say is if you actually want to lose weight, just eat a lot of protein. Keep your protein high.
And probably lift heavy, huh?
Probably lift heavy.
Probably lift heavy, that's what we do, and well. Alright boys, I just wanted to drop some words of advice to you guys, because I know a lot of you guys hit me up in the DMs, all the books that I'm reading and what I've learned and everything about that. So I just wanted to give you guys some words. If you want to win the game of life, you have to be present, because at the end of the day, the only thing that you can experience is this present moment right now. You watching this video is the only thing that you can experience. Everything else is in the past. None of it even matters. It's all imaginatory. You know, this is the only thing that you know for sure, because it's the experience that you're having right now. So be present. So that means don't be worrying about stuff that hasn't even happened yet, finals, any of these little problems that are just gonna bring your present moment down. Because all that does is just lower your mindset, lower your vibrations, whatever you want to call it. It does bring you down, and there is levels to this stuff. So you always want to be present, and you always want to be giving things out of love. Even if you're like, let's just say, you don't know how to say it, besides like somebody that was like a jerk to you that day or whatnot, you still want to give them love, because at the end of the day, what you give is what you're going to get back in life. So always remember that. This also plays into like what you do every single day. So the way you do one thing is the way that you're gonna do everything. So if you go every moment present and you're doing it, you're trying to think, you have yourself in a mindset of how can I win right now? How can I win right now? And that mindset, if you carry that throughout every present moment of your life, all the little W's will add up, and at the end of the day, everything will take care of itself. You won't have to worry about what's gonna happen in the future, because if you're taking care of the little things right now, in the present moment, you will win overall in the grand scheme of things. Because if you think about it, your whole life is just a sum total of events and memories and collections of what has happened and what you've experienced. It's all led you right here. So you have to use that to your advantage and take every step moving forward with the caution, and know that everything that you do is going to be leading to where you want to be in the future, because at the end of the day, that's what all of this is. We're all taking little steps to take us where we want to go, whether we know it or not. Where you exactly are right now is exactly where you want it to be. You brought yourself to this point subconsciously, whether you know it or not. So like a lot of people end up in a job that they don't like, and they're like, how did I get here? Because subconsciously they put themselves there because they felt like they deserved to be there. So be present, guys. Don't worry about the shit that hasn't happened yet. It's not, you just got to live life right now and be happy, because happiness is a choice. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that for now. We will get into a lot more stuff later on, especially when I do a podcast with Aesthetic Boys. Speaking of Aesthetic Boys, this is a fit. I'm rocking The World is a Better Place with you guys in it. You guys got to know this. I love this message, so I'm wearing this shirt. Shout out to Jason, who sent this to me from, I think, North Carolina. But these pants, never coming back. Unfortunately, I love these. 888 Momentum Mori, never coming back. Sold out. Thanks to you guys. Thank you for everyone that used my code, and I love you guys so much for doing that. Because of you guys, I was able to move to Houston. I'm able to do so many more things, get a membership at Alpha Land, and live my dreams so I can inspire you guys. Appreciate that so much. You all killed it. This last drop literally sold out. Get in on the next drop, because the next drop is going to be insane. It's Black Friday, so it's going to be a sale, an extra sale if you use code Alpha, and then we're dropping like a shit ton more of insane items that are never gonna come back one of one. That's just how we do it. Aesthetic Boys, that's just how we roll. So anyways, boys, probably gonna close up the YouTube video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, and peace out, boys. Much love.